Cross is nationally recognized brand with over 120 franchise restaurants within the United States and Canada, and a robust retail division which distributes the company's frozen products in many supermarkets nationwide. Success did not come overnight or without daunting challenges. As the business grew, so did the range of challenges. Different problems demanded different solutions. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, recognizing, addressing, and overcoming the threats as they arise are essential to the success of every business. In addition to financial and startup challenges, we battled extortion. Certain factions demanded money for removal of our garbage, and when we did not give in, we were met with unfavorable responses. We suffered setbacks. In our early years of business, we came very close to losing it all. Although we sold Jamaican-style patties, we didn't own the recipe for the patties we were selling. In an overnight decision, our supplier decided to cut us off. Remember that word, cut us off. We could have easily buckled under this pressure, throw in the towels, shut our doors, and walk away with nothing. As daunting as that experience was, it resulted in a strong comeback and the most liberating opportunity to develop our own winning recipe. You see, always at the forefront of our minds and fueling our determination was our commitment to fulfill our vision. Golden Cross exists to take the taste of the Caribbean to the world, and so our customers are the hallmark to our success. Today, we are the #1 supplier of Jamaican-style patties in the United States. We retain our customers, gain even more market shares. Guided by our commitment and vision, our customers are the hallmark to our success. The company has established a scholarship foundation which supports the education of youths who are entering college and are in need of financial help. Two other challenges that shook our business the hardest occurred in fairly quick succession of each other. April 2015 began as a normal working day at the patty production plant. As was the customs, the United States Department of Agriculture Food and Safety Inspector was on site for their routine pre-operational inspection. Not long into the process, there was an alarm. The inspector had identified ingredients packaging, which noted that it came from a vendor, that the ingredients may contain eggs, which is an allergen. The company had to voluntarily recall over 9 million pounds of beef and chicken products for misbranding and undeclared allergen. Golden Cross has used eggs in meals as nutritional value for making products for schools, and the labels identified in such product. However, production of patties for the general population, Golden Cross never used eggs, but the possibility still exists that the transfer of allergen could have occurred, thereby obligating us to indicate this on all our outgoing packaging. Unfortunately, we do not have this on our packaging, listed on our packaging. The impact of the recall was sudden, far-reaching, and dealt us devastating financial blow. The cost of removing the products from stores and the cost of restoration, unsurpassed labor costs, production time loss, sales decline, engaging experts to rewrite our hazard analysis and critical control point plans to prevent similar occurrences. We suffered reputational damages, banking relationships were threatened, our stakeholders panicked, customer loyalty undermined, and our employees were nervous in addition to adhering to government requirements. Again, we came close to losing it all, but out of the negatives came several positives. The publicity, though negative, made the general public more aware of our existence. thus allowing us to gain new customers and more traction in the retail market. The most devastating of the crisis came in 2017. Over the 30 years we have been in business, we have mourned the death of leading CEOs and business leaders. Who we expected would have continued to lead their brand expansion. Nothing could have prepared us for the event on Saturday, December 2nd, 2017. My husband, the late Lorna Hawthorne, founder, chairman, and CEO, took his life in his office at the very own business he helped to build. This was a devastating and incomprehensible blow, which my family and I are still trying to process. Our qualified loss includes the loss of knowledge, valuable skill set, a visionary and charismatic leader. The emotional and physical toll cannot be measured. Though debilitating as a brand, we have regrouped and holding strong because of the systems we put in place and the expert advisors and supporters around us. The Golden Cross brand survived because we were able to quickly and efficiently implement our recovery strategy. An article published by Forbes magazine in 2015 states, resilience has been the holy grail for those individuals or organizations that have gone through crises and adversity and want literally to get their lives back. The way back begins with a will, your dream, and your vision. Succession planning must be at the forefront of your business. So when tragedy strikes, business will not come to a halt, but continue forward. Ladies and gentlemen, as I close, I want to remind us of a quote from the late Dr. Martin Luther King. The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and convenience, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. So be resilient, resolute, and believe in your dreams. Stand firm to your vision and your goals, and you will succeed. So what do you do in business when life throws you the unexpected? Act now. Don't wait until something happens. Prepare today. Identify the risk factors involved in your line of business and put strategies in place to respond effectively and timely. Invest in your business, the right systems, and the right people. Be resilient. Don't allow tough times to derail your dreams. Don't dwell on the setbacks. Look for the opportunities they present. Wisdom. Learn from your experience and other industry professionals and plan never to repeat the same mistake. Build a support system consisting of family, business leaders, and industry experts. Focus. Never forget the reason you started business. Let it be your ongoing motivator. Faith. Hold firmly to what you believe in. I have learned that after a mountaintop experience, I must be prepared to face the valley. Be reminded that in business, we will sometimes experience the mountaintops and sometimes the valley. There are calculated risks you can prevent, risks you cannot control, and calculated risks you must take if you are to remain in business. Even after suffering many challenges and losses, we are still standing. My challenge to you is, how will you respond and manage these experiences when they arise? Thank you.